What's up, guys? Welcome back to DTW Reviews. Hey, what we have here is the GoPro Hero 10. If you look here, this new GoPro 10 is going to be 23 megapixels for picture taking. For videos, it's 5.3K, 60 frames per second, and 4K 120. It's waterproof up to 33 feet, which is 10 meters. That's about standard for the last 4 or 5 GoPros. This one has a new processor. That is the highlight.
I picked this up on sale for about $329. Originally, they went for about $400.
All right, so let's look at the side here. It's supposed to come with a camera, a battery, one of these little screwy things, and a mount. And then also the sticky part of the mount, and also a USB cable. And the bag, this nifty little bag here. Some of the other features beyond what we read on the front of the box: 8x slow motion capture. That is amazing because it's a slight upgrade from the GoPro, the previous GoPro. Time warp, that's something that I use from time to time. It's a pretty cool feature. Live 1080p streaming, that has been around for a little bit with the past few GoPros. Super photo HDR, raw photos, that hasn't changed. Also, it has the uploads automatically. That's been like that for the past few GoPros as well. You plug your camera in, have it connected to Wi-Fi, and it automatically starts uploading to your cloud. Love that. Webcam mode, you got a mod ready thing feature or whatever. So now there's like a new frame that you can put around the camera for adding like microphones and lights and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. All right, that's about it. That's what this camera, that's what's in the box. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Hey, by the way, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so if you're liking the content so far. Go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Appreciate it. All right, I'm opening up this little nifty box here, and this box comes with. I'm a little sad. I thought it was going to be a nice little like cutout thing. You know how when you have a Pelican case and it has little areas for the camera to sit safely. Yeah, it's got this little thing here. And then all your stuff just kind of like, once you throw away this little plastic piece, I guess, is this plastic? No, this is kind of cardboard. Once you throw away this cardboard, you put your camera in. It's all kind of loosely just flopping around in there. All right, here we go. Your camera must be updated before you can use it. So pretty simple. Everyone knows if you had a GoPro before. If not, you plug your camera in, you connect to the GoPro Quick app on your phone, and it will automatically update once you add your camera. So yeah, and if you don't have the app, then you can just scan this barcode on your phone. I'm sorry, this is not a barcode, QR code. You scan this QR code on your phone, and then it'll add the app, and then you can just connect your camera, and it'll update the firmware. And also, if you have footage on your camera and you have the app and the cloud subscription, it'll also start downloading every time your camera's plugged in. All right, here you go. Just some quick instructions on how to open the camera, use the camera. A couple of little stickers, little instruction book. I am so guilty. I am so guilty of not using the instruction book when I start operating a camera. But I tell you what, I'm going to start using instruction books in the future because, man, you always find little nuggets that you didn't realize the camera can do. All right, USB to, it should be USB-C. There we go. At one point, I thought all cameras were changing USB-C to USB-C to match the new computers that all have USB-C outputs, but maybe they're slow rolling that. I have no idea what's going on there. GoPro battery included, USB-C cable. All right, you got yourself a flat mount. All right, here's a sticky mount with some 3M tape on the back. All right, you got your little screw handle here, which goes along with this mount. And you can lock your little camera in here. All right, pull the tab up here. Lock this in there. Lock this down. All right, your camera's attached here, and now this is attached to your helmet, your bike, your snowboard, or whatever. All right, what you all been waiting for. Let's get that GoPro Hero 10 out. Saving the best for last. Let's go ahead and pull that off. So GoPro switched to these little tabs, I want to say right around the GoPro Hero 8. Before that, you had to use an external case, but now the tabs are built in. You flip these two little tabs down, and the holes line up, and you go ahead and put your little screw handle here. All right, there you go. Right off the bat, the front screen is bigger. That's really big. this lens looks a little bit bigger, and it looks like it's changeable, possibly. Plastic. Let's get these little plastic covers off so you can see the true shine of the lens and all that. All right, that's the front. Microphone right here for audio capture. This is a microphone drain, so don't try to pull this off. It allows water, because you know you can take this in the water up to 33 feet, 10 meters. It allows water to drain out here. So there's a power button right there and the microphone drain. Here's the battery door. All right, pull it down. It actually springs back. I don't think the previous GoPro models, when you pull it down like that, I don't think they spring back. I think you have to push it back into place. This is where the SD card goes, and the battery goes right there. These new GoPros only weigh 1.1 pound. Super light. All right, and previous GoPros, let me see. You pull this door up. I think if you pull it, yeah, there you go. And this is good for if you're, okay, so in my experience with taking this door off, this is where the USB-C port to charge it is. Whenever I'm doing a very long time-lapse video, stationary type time-lapse video, I will plug the power in and I will keep the battery in, keep the power in, charging the battery, and I can time-lapse for almost ever, or, you know, as long as the SD card will allow. But I didn't know this before. I had to figure it out the hard way, but when you're trying to time-lapse and all you have is one battery in there, you don't have a charge on it, it'll run out sooner than you may want it to. If you wanted to do a 24-hour time-lapse, you might have to plug it in. So there may be other reasons to have the door off. I don't know, but yeah, I just found it very convenient to pull the door off from time to time. Also, one other thing, there are some microphones for GoPro that you can plug into the USB-C spot. And so taking the door off, if you're gonna be, you know, if you're not gonna be in rain or anything like that, I would say is relatively safe. I plugged my microphone in here and it just provides a little bit better audio, especially since the mic is in the front and the GoPro mic, the organic mic is in the front. But if you plug in your own little mic and you put it on your lapel, or you put it, you know, next to your face somewhere, and you're capturing better audio, say you're doing some like walking or hiking and you're narrating something, yeah, putting an external mic in there could actually help, and taking a door off and getting it out of the way may be beneficial. So let's go ahead and put that door back on. This is how the door goes back on. There's like a little bracket here. It's like a U, and then there's a little bar there. You just line those up, push it. Now it's attached again. Very easy. Let's go ahead and peel this piece of tape off of here. It took about an hour and a half to charge this up. Just remember, when you stick your SD card in, your GoPro, all right, you got your little metal tabs here. You want the tabs going down, and you should see the writing on your SD card as you stick it in to the GoPro, to the SD card slot. Give it a little push, it should click with a little spring activation, and it doesn't let it come out. Then you go ahead and put your battery in there. Hit your power button. Go ahead and set up the English. Agree. Turn on the geo tagging so it lets you know where you took a picture and the date and time and all that stuff. Now it's telling me my GoPro must be updated. From there, it takes you through like a little update, and then it lets you, it kind of gives you like a little tutorial, little pop-ups. Each time you access a new area, saying, hey, this is what you want to do, this is what you, so it's really, this GoPro and GoPro in general over the last years have been pretty good with making things kind of seamless for you, kind of providing the little tutorials, the little pop-ups, you know, and making things flow smoothly. All right, real quick comparison of the two GoPros. The GoPro 8 here, which is pretty much identical to the 9. I didn't buy the 9. There was such a small difference between the 9 and the 8. But here's the 10. You can see the screen is a bit larger on the 10. The body is just a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit wider. So GoPro did something that you know, most companies don't usually do. they got a little bigger with their upgrade. All right, most companies keep getting smaller and smaller when it comes to technology. But yeah, they went a little bigger this time. All right, you can see on the front that the touchscreen got bigger, and as I mentioned earlier, the lens looked like it was bigger, but actually it's about the same. It looks like that lens can come off versus on this 8 doesn't look like there's anywhere to take it off. And you can notice that the mic drain area is right here, and I think this little dot is like a mic drain area on the 8. All right, so next little comparison I want to do is between the two batteries. They're about the same depth, just a little bit deeper with the new 10. 10's on the left, but it's actually thicker. All right, so if you have that old GoPro charger, dual battery charger, yep, throw it out the window. If you thought you were going to go ahead and use all your old stuff, your old battery chargers and batteries for the new GoPro, nope, it's a totally different battery. So, all right, that is the GoPro 10. That is what's in the box. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.